YouTube? Visual here, back with another video of Borderlands 3 for you guys. Today, I was going to bring you guys a weapon that I actually just got off of farming, what was I farming? I was farming, oh, the Rampager. I was farming the Rampager just to, get a couple of levels, and it dropped this legendary for me. It's called the Cutsman. Now, in my case, it's the binary mocking Cutsman. In your case, it might be different. I don't know if there's any other, prefixes, but this is the one I got. So on the right it says little android man born without a soul. I don't really know what that means yet. Consumes 2 ammo per shot, 60% melee damage because of the bayonet right there that you see, and 2.9x weapon zoom. So as you can see from the damage, for a Maliwan gun, this deals 586, which is a lot because, mostly Maliwan guns are like laser beams in this game. So that's going to be interesting to see, and you guys will see why in a minute. Accuracy is 61%, handling 58%, reload time 3.2, fire rate 4.54, but don't let that get you down. This gun is a monster. And magazine size at 20, which is kind of low, but you will see that this gun is just an absolute monster. So I don't have a precise location for you how this gun drops. I don't know if it's a world drop or if you could get it from somebody, but if you find this gun, definitely keep an eye out for it because this gun absolutely it still destroys anybody, but it destroys big enemies, especially big enemies with big crit spots. And y'all will see because when I first got it, I was just like, you know what, this thing doesn't seem that bad. But once you get used to it, it's kind of like the flacker. You gotta gauge your distance, and if you get the distance right, this gun deals a lot of damage. So we're just gonna go kill some bandits and stuff. I'm not gonna show really any footage of any rate of any bosses because I'm not gonna kill them in one hit. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys with the gameplay of the gun. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back with some gameplay of the Cutsman. So right now, I'm just in a carnivore. It's actually called Carnivore's Guts, but I'd rather call it Carnivore's Stronghold. So just showing you guys some gameplay of the weapon. So as you can see, this thing is just destroying these guys, even the badass enemies. Now, keep in mind, I'm only level 38, and this is Mayhem 1, but I don't want to bring Mayhem 3 because not a lot of people probably be doing Mayhem 3, and Mayhem 1's probably the best for probably scaling wise. So and without no crazy modifiers. So I'm just gonna bring some gameplay of Mayhem 1, and there's really no point doing it off Mayhem because it'll just destroy even more. But I'm gonna go ahead and read from the wiki about the Cutsman. So the Cutsman is a legendary weapon in Borderlands 3. This Maliwan SMG shoots out a projectile that splits into 2 orbs at their short distance. These orbs stay connected as an energy beam will make a connection between them. The weapon itself has a bit of a charge up, and the projectiles move pretty slow. However, it compensates that with the width of the projectiles. So, this is something I did not know. This thing could come in, shock, incendiary, corrosive, cryo, and radiation. Mine's is incendiary. Special weapon effect: little android man born without a soul. Projectiles stretch horizontally as they travel forward. Now, as far as how to get it, this thing is a world drop. So you can only get it from any suitable loot source, any raid boss, or any badass enemy. So definitely keep an eye out, look for it. But my thoughts on the weapon, I love this weapon. This weapon is great. You just see in the gameplay, just making enemies explode. It's like just you got to get the distance right. You can't beat because you want the projectiles to split. If you're right up next to the enemy, it's not going to really do any damage at all. It's kind of like the flacker. You got to gauge your distance to get the most damage out of it. So if you go and fight for your life and enemies are running up against you and you try to shoot this thing, you're really not going to do any damage. So you got to keep your distance, let the projectiles split. The more they split, the more area you'll cover, the more damage you'll do. So if you're fighting an enemy that has big crit spots, this thing does an enormous amount of damage. Like later on in the gameplay, I'm going to show you of how I just not even a kill of the Rampager because eventually he gets immune to fire, but one phase of where I was able to use it and it just completely destroys him. All you gotta do is get the distance right. I'm using Zane, so I'm not really using like you know, Moe's or Flak just for, for an overpowered build. So it's just a normal build. If I'm right, I think my kill skills were up at least one time. So as you guys will see in a little bit, the gameplay is about to roll shortly. But yeah, if you got this weapon, let me know what you think of it. Let me know what the other elements feel like. Even the Incendiary, it's still, even on on Mayhem 1, it still goes through. It's still not as strong against shield, but it is still strong against shield. As you can see, um, it's easily destroying enemies. But now I got some gameplay right here of the Rampager. So as you can see, he's in this corrosive form, and all I gotta do is keep my day. You can see how fast his health is going down. It just makes short work of the Rampager, which I don't even know what its crit spots are, to be honest. So I have tried this thing on the I forget the name. Is it the Grave Ward or the Grave Warden? But the thing with the Grave Warden is you can't just shoot it directly at it because eventually the projectiles will disappear and he's too far. So but when he lunges his hand into the wall or both hands into the wall, that's where you can do some major damage. That's the best time to do the major damage to him with this weapon. It can still do a lot. So even using it on Troy is still good. So you guys go ahead and let me know what you guys think of this weapon. It's a great weapon. Definitely keep a lookout for it, especially the other elements. But yeah, that's it. This is Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think I could do better, because I know I don't sound very great. I know I sound congested as hell, but I'm just trying to get better at doing these videos, because I kind of like what I do, and it's kind of fun to me. I'm just trying to stay positive about it. I know I'm kind of have a small channel, like really, really small, but you guys let me know what you guys think I could do better. But that's it for the video of the Cutsman. I'll see you guys later. Please like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one. See ya.